Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Clip, the host of the Clubhouse Sports. We're coming to you live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers have ended a four-game losing streak after they defeated the Blazers 102-93. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that Lynn Sandy won't be shaming anybody who called him COVID, by the way, during a game. I'll tell you guys about the fact that the Tiger Woods, more on Tiger Woods, by the way, from the car wreck that he was in. The NJPW strong results. LeBron James' response to Zlatan and Celtics defeating the Pacers 118-112. He 124-116. And also Sasha Banks will be taking on Bianca Belair, SmackDown Women's Title WrestleMania 37. That's all there is to it. You need to know that, everybody. Pokemon Day, Strawberry Day, and that's all there is to it. Odin and Magog, they're going to be appearing on Marvel's Contest of Champions. That's all the news I'll have for today, ladies. First things first, I'm starting things out with the fact that the Lakers have been in a four-game losing skid. They defeated the Blazers 102-93, where LeBron James scored 28 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Dennis Schroder scored 22 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Montrezl Harrell scored 17 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. Dames and Dimes, Dametime. Damian Lillard scored 35 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block. Trent Jr. scored 19 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists and steals. Enes Kanter scored 11 points, 17 rebounds, 3 assists. Lakers, they have finally ended a 4-game losing streak. Thank goodness they did just that. They really needed to win because that's all there is. So I hope the Lakers ain't showing those puny words which they need to do. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. Hopefully the Lakers will keep winning games. That's what they need to do because they were on a 4-game losing streak. They've already lost to, the Nets. They lost to the Clips. They lost to the Wiz, and they lost to the Jazz. But last night they took out the Dame Down and the Blazers. So that's good news for them. So Lakers need some more rhythm. That's what they needed. I'm not sure how many games they can win without 83 in that line. Though he's dealing with the calf injury. He's dealing with the calf injury. So honestly, that's all there is for that. And he may be sitting up for the All-Star game too as well. So honestly, that's all I can say on that, everybody. So hopefully that ensues. And honestly, I just hope LeBron James and Lakers they get ready as ever. So that's something I'm looking forward to right there. And honestly, hope the Lakers they come back. And that's all there is to it. And that's all there is I can say, everybody. Also, more news I want to get into, by the way. I want to get you guys into more on Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is in good spirits, by the way. After final procedures from leg injuries they sustained in that car crash, he is still recovering. Recovery mode, by the way. At the Cedars Sinai Cedars Sinai Medical Center. Following a rollover car crash that Tiger Woods was in this past Tuesday, that had him hospitalized with leg injuries, by the way, to his right leg. So honestly, I'm hoping that Tiger Woods is going to come back fully rejuvenated, and once he's out of the hospital, whenever he's out of the hospital, by the way, he will get some rehab and get some training, get some workout, by the way, training a bit. He may be training for a comeback if he wants to, or he could just consider the fact that he meant to retire. So I think it's the best option for him to do, for Tiger Woods to do whenever he's out of the hospital. Don't know when though, that Tiger Woods is going to retire. Because he's healing from leg injuries, for sure. I can tell you that he's in good spirits. And I'm just wishing for speedy recovery. So that's all I can say. That's just a little update, everybody, on Tiger Woods from that car crash that he was in this past Tuesday. So honestly, hopefully he's come back, and hopefully he makes the right decision by retiring. That's all I can say on that. Because this car crash would have potentially ended his career, and not only that, it would have affected his livelihood. He may never have to golf yet again. So honestly, he could come back to golfing, but it's going to take some time to just heal and just rejuvenate. So honestly, I would say the best option for Tiger Woods to do is just retire. That's the end game right there. So if it's not trying to sizzle him to retire, that's fine. But I think that best option for Tiger Woods to do is just retire. I mean, he's a father. He's a father figure. Father time maybe catch up to him. But I think it's safe to say that Tiger Woods is going to consider doing the right thing, give the fans what they really want. If nothing tells him to retire, then that's that. The Tiger Woods, that's it for him, because no one would ever see Tiger Woods golf ever again. And he may never come out to golf, nor you may never see him at the Masters. So that's all I can say to everybody. So honestly, that's all there is to it. And he had over fractures, by the way. He already had a lower leg and he had like a fractured leg and a shattered ankle. So up fractures to his tibia and fibula. So honestly, it's not looking good for him. I can tell you that. So hopefully Tiger Woods has come back rejuvenated. But he may come back to golf. He may be considering retiring. That's all I can say on that, everybody. So this is something we would have done many decades ago, but I think that's safe to say that Tiger Woods is going to retire at this point. That's all I can say for that, everybody. So honestly, that could come into play if necessary. That's all I can say. Some other news here I want to get into, by the way, that the Celtics defeated the Pacers 118-112, where you saw Kemba Walker scored 32 points, had 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Jaylen Brown had scored 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Daniel Theis scored 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist and steal, 3 blocks. Domantas Sabonis had scored 24 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Justin Holiday has scored 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists and blocks, 1 steal. Miles Turner scored 17 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist and steal, 3 blocks. Aaron Holiday has scored 15 points, 2 steals. Malcolm Brogdon scored 12 points, 6 rebounds, and assist. So Celtics they came back after a 3-game losing streak. That's all I can say on that, everybody. So Celtics, they got to win more games. That's what they need to do, be more counterproductive. That's all I can say on that. Also, the Heat defeated the Jazz 124-116. Jimmy Butler scored 33 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Bam Bam Adebayo scored 19 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal and a block. Goran Dragic scored 26 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and steals. Duncan Robinson scored 15 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Spider Donovan Mitchell has scored 30 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists and steals. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 17 points and 2 rebounds. Rudy Gobert scored 15 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist and steal, 2 blocks. Mike Conley scored 14 points, 2 rebounds and steals, 7 assists. And Jordan Clarkson scored 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. So that's the best news yet there. Well, so Jazz, their winning streak just collapsed by the hands of the Heat. So are the Jazz going to come back? Let me know in the comment section about that. I mean, Jazz, they were legit contenders, by the way, to make it to the Wild West Finals. I can tell you that, though. But are the Jazz going to come back from that loss by the Heat last night? Let me know about the comment section about that. I will address this about them, sure. That's all that there is to it. So let me know about that. Also, the NJPW shown results. Brody King, Super ACH, Sterling, Riegel, and Logan Riegel. They defeated DKC, Kevin Knight, Clark Connors, and TJP. Ren Narita submits Dirty Danny Chris Dickinson. And John Moxley retains the IWGP US title against KENTA. So those are your NJPW strong results. And John Moxley is going to have his hands full next month when he takes on Kenny Omega, an explosive barbed wire match. So that's pretty much all there is. That's going to be an AEW Revolution, everybody. So that's next month. On pay-per-view March 7th, by the way. Check that out. Fight TV app. Check that out, guys. That's must-see, must-watch right there. And that's all I can say on that. Also, by the way, LeBron James responds to Zlatan, by the way. He says, LeBron James says, I'll never shut up about things that are wrong. I preach about my people and equality, racial injustice, racism, systematic voter suppression, and on stuff in the community. No way I'll stick to sports. I know now this platform. I know how this platform is. I know how this platform and how powerful my voice is. So this is LeBron James responding to Zlatan, by the way, saying that he's getting too critical. He's not being the politics. That's all I can say to everybody. And honestly, that's LeBron James responding to Zlatan right here. So that's all there is to it. Also, there's that Lynn Sandy isn't shaming anybody who called him COVID during a game. Now, Lynn Sandy plays for Santa Cruz Warriors, by the way. I can tell you that. And somebody was being accused of calling Lynn Sandy COVID, by the way, and people think this is racist. So honestly, and this is a bit racist, I can tell you that. So the G League is looking into this, by the way. I can tell you that for sure. They are investigating it. That's all I can say on that. So I think that Yeah, Lynn Sandy's a former NBA vet, 9-year NBA vet. And he claims that somebody called him coronavirus or COVID, by the way, during a game. So honestly, that case is being looked into. So they don't know. Did you just know exactly who called him the COVID, by the way? And it's very clear. He's not like shaming anybody who called him that. No, that's all I can say. He's disappointed. He's ashamed of it. He's ashamed that someone called him that. I just don't know why that is. And honestly, something's got to be done. Some legal action needs to be taken on that. That's all I can say on that, everybody. So hopefully things get panned out right there. Also, agents, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Kate Mara, Jay Wow, Lindsay Morgan. You got James Worthy, Priyanka Karki, Mike Montgomery. You got Jenny Boyd, Rosanda Thomas, Daniel Gibson, Tony Gonzalez, Hurricane Chris, Bobby V, Alyssa Arce, Myers Leonard, TJ Dillon, Mike Montgomery. You got Jessica Cribben, Nicole Linklet, Blue, Da Vinci, Chandler Jones, Devin Harris, Jace Ryan, and Andrea Savage. So some of your birthday, and also SNK game character Neo Dio. So send your birthday wishes, birthday shows, your birthday tweets, everybody. That's all you guys can do just for now, and that's all I can say. So send your birthday wishes, birthday shows at this right time. That's all there's to it. Also, I wish happy 25th milestone anniversary and happy Pokemon Day to Pokemon, by the way. So many of you guys know it's Pokemon Day. So who's your favorite Pokemon, everybody? I mean, even though I don't watch Pokemon anymore, you still but not watching anymore. So who's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu, Raichu, Charizard. Also, you can play any Pokemon on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way, everybody as well. So that's all there is to it for that. I hope there's not going to be any Pokemon on the last two DLC slots for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. By the way, I could tell you. I hope that does not ensue. Hope those last two DLC slots are Crash and Spyro, or Crash and Raya Hayabusa. So hopefully, or Crash and Heihachi Mishima or Jin Kazama. So that's all I can say on that. So hopefully there won't be any Pokemon filling up for the last final two DLC slots for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because there's not a Pokemon in there. So Pokemon Den is today. I don't watch it though, really. So that's all I can say on that. So who's your favorite Pokemon, by the way? Pikachu, Raichu, Charizard, Squirtle, Mewtwo. Let me know about the conversations. No, I'll address. I'm not sure. Also, guys, Odin and Magog, they're going to be appearing on Marvel's Contest of Champions for sure. I can tell you that, though. You can check out the trailer, by the way, for that. And that's the best news yet there. So everything there is to it. Also, ladies, there's another news that others I want to get into. That happy Strawberry Day, everybody. So like strawberries, I know I do for sure. So happy Strawberry Day, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy it. And strawberry pie, strawberry ice cream. So check that out, guys. So that's all there's to it for that. Also, guys, other news here. Sasha Banks will be taking on Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 37. That's the best thing you get there. That's two black wrestlers competing for a title. So that's the best thing you get there. So Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair are going to be competing for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 37 at Tampa Bay. So that's the best news yet there, Raymond James Stadium. So that's the best news yet there. That's all. Thanks much, Seamless. Well, check that out, guys. And that's all there is to it you need to know. So best news yet there. And that's everything you need to know for that. So that's all there is to it, everybody. So all you need to know for that. Well, ladies, that would do right there for the Khalil Harrell Sports Report. Please be sure to subscribe to the Khalil Harrell Sports Report YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts, your responses on the Lakers ending a 4-game losing skid after defeating the Blazers 102 to 93. Thoughts about that? You think the Lakers are going to walk out as back-to-back NBA champs? Let me know the conversation about that. I will just sure everybody on that as well. Your thoughts on the Heat defeating the Jazz 124-116? Let me know the conversation. Same thoughts prayers out to Tiger Woods, as he is still recovering, but he's a good risk for now though. So same thoughts prayers out to him. So remember all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers, by the way, his competitors and comrades and colleagues out there. Be sure to do so on everybody. Wish him speedy recovery. Hopefully he makes it out of the hospital. and hopefully he retires. So that's all there is to it. You know that, everybody. So all there is to it. Also, what are your thoughts on Celtics being the pace of 118 and 120 ending in lose streak, 3-game lose streak? What are your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comments about that. Just sure. Who's your favorite Pokemon, David? Everybody, you got any thoughts on that? So, what are your thoughts, everybody? And you can name any you want. Especially on some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way. So, thoughts about that, everybody? I will address my share everybody and that as well. That's all there's to it. You need to know. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Everybody, Pikachu, Raichu. You got Squirtle. You got Charizard, Charmander. And that's all there is to you know in that, everybody. So, let's do it. Your thoughts on the Heat defeating the Jazz last night? What thoughts about that? I'll just want to share about all this. So, what are your thoughts on the NJPW strong results? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just want to share about that's all there is to you know in that. With us on Odin and Magog appearing on Marvel's Contest of Champions. Let me know about the comments down below on that. I would just want to share about that's all there is to you to know for now. With us a Killer by James Spine, there's lots about, by the way, everybody. What thoughts about that? I'll just share. So, send your brother wishes, your brother shout your brother tweets to Kate Mara, to SNK Game Character, Neo Dio, Nicole Linklet, Jessica Cribbin, Devin Harris, Jace Ryan, Andrea Savage, Lindsay Morgan, James Worthy, Jenny Boyd, Rosanda, Thomas, Daniel Gibson, Tony Gonzalez, Hurricane Chris, Bobby V, Alyssa Ars, Myers Leonard, and TJ Dillon. So send your brother wish, best shelter, but tweets, but that's all you gotta do just for now. And that's all I can say on that, everybody. And happy Strawberry Day, everybody. And again, that's about that. I'll have more breaking news, 10 times live updates, so much on a whole lot more on the Khalil Sports Rating, sports, everything there is you need to know. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Who's going to win at WrestleMania 37? It's going to be Sasha Banks or Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 37 for the SmackDown Women's Time. Let me know what the conversation about that. I'll just make sure that's all there's to it. You can know that. Be back for more breaking news, 10 times live updates, so much on a whole lot more on the Khalil Sports, but everything sports, everything there is you need to know. So I'll say everybody take. And what are your thoughts on Lynn Sandy? You think that Lynn Sandy is going to be able to sue the person who he claimed that called him COVID, by the way? So your thoughts about that? You think Lynn Sandy's going to take legal action into that? Or identify the person? Let me know in the comments down below. I will just make sure that's all there's to it. You know for that. And it was racist, by the way, so that's not looking good there. So I'm everyone breaking news. 10 times 11 days to a whole lot more in the Khalil Sports, where everything sports related, everything there is you to know. So like I say, that's all I need to say. Everybody, take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with them. Bye bye.